My brother tried to pull a fast one on his wife and cheated in Uno reverse, and I am laughing watching him scramble. New update. I am not the oopie. Oopie is oo throw away 244121. My brother tried to pull a fast one on his wife and cheated in Uno reverse, and I am laughing watching him scramble. Originally posted to r/true off my chest. Thanks to Uso Aherter for suggesting this boru 20ger. Neglect, weaponized incompetence, aperdence pros tame 26. My brother sinkt nincht trader smike thur kai type kans begakadaburitatam bidakag. Anna is a stay-at-home mom, goes to college online, and has a side business with an MLM, but whatever, she has made some new friends and seems to be happier. Before they had kids, Jerk and Anna had a solid marriage. Anna told me after the kids came, their marriage slowly went downhill, and now it's on life support. Anna does everything for the kids, and Jerk wants a medal for watching the kids for 30 minutes while Anna cooks dinner. He is more than capable of taking care of them, but chooses to let Anna do everything if he can get away with it. The MLM Anna is involved with is having a big convention this week. We are locals, but Anna decided to do a staycation and is staying at a hotel near the convention with her friends. This has been planned for months. Anna told Jerk to take time off work and made it very clear she needed the break, and this would be a really good opportunity to network. Over Christmas, she asked him if he got approved for the time off, and he said, yeah. I told her he is going to mess this up for you, and she told me he better not. She called me in tears, and Jerk texted her that an emergency came up at work and he would not be able to take off. He had to put in long day on Tuesday and would be flying out on Wednesday. He was so sorry and would make it up to her. I thought she was going to have a breakdown. She could barely talk. I told her to calm down and finish packing and pick her kids up from school. I said I would watch them until Jerk got home. She did not want me in the middle. I told her, Fluff, Jerk and we've never been close, and I did not give a damn how he reacted. I watched the kids until Jerk strolled in at 10 p.m. and told him he was a selfish piece of shit on my way out the door. He blasted my phone and I put him on D&D. I talked with Anna yesterday and he blasted her phone as well. She ended up telling him they could either get marriage counseling or see divorce lawyers, his choice, but he better stop calling her unless it was an emergency with the kids, or she was calling to talk to them. He cooled his jets after being told that. He stopped by my house and I spoke to him through the Ring camera, and he was supposed. I asked him if he even bothered to request the time off from work, and he would not answer me and said he had an important business trip. He said Anna won't give the contact info for their babysitters and asked me if I could watch the kids. I told him to get the fluff off my property with his bowl. If he were any kind of parent, he would already have the contact info for the babysitter. Anna prepped meals for the kids, organized all their clothes for the week, and left a detailed itinerary of their schedule. What else does he need? Our parents and his launch won't work what out. He is flying solo this week and had to cancel his alleged business trip. Anna says she will get to the bottom of that when she gets back home. I hope she has the best time with her friends. I hope Jerk does not get a moment of peace. No one is buying his lies or coming to his rescue, and I laugh when I think about it. Good luck, bro. Revant comments. Reginal 6 Cranberry 68. How old are the kids? In their fight. The kids will be impact that Yerk will might. He needs to tile it hide committed at. They will be fed and he is very capable of taking care of them and he will take good care of them. Anna is in close contact with them. The issue is he tried to sabotage her staycation because he is selfish. Collective clothing, I think he wasn't just trying to sabotage. It sounds like he had some side action planned as well. Oop. I believe he is very capable of that. That is whole other can of worms Anna has chosen not to currently pursue. If he was planning some side action, played action, if we popped in, then it's yes. If he could be at the for head. Oop, I see this stunt being the final straw. Bandishy, at least Anna knows she's got support, and Original Poster is an absolute boss for being an awesome bestie. I'd be getting their favorite snacks, candies every week for several months as a thank you for ass covering. Holy crap, Jerk is an incompetent jerk. I'm sorry, did he forget he's the dad to these kids, not just the sperm donor? Oop, he thinks because he is the breadwinner that means his work is done? Our dad is nothing like that. I told Anna to keep me posted. Lady MacGuffin. She'll get better behavior from him as an ex-husband. With the courts mandating his parental effort under pain of contempt, there's no way he requested that time off. And I would love to see what a judge would do with that sort of bees during proceedings. Oop, I don't believe for a second he requested time off. As crazy as it sounds, he would probably be a more involved father if they got a divorce. Update April 13, 2026, 4 days later. I got a lot of messages for updates, so I'm going to leave it in a bit. I'm Kai. Anna is going to divorce Jerk. Thanks to a family member, she was able to get an appointment with a lawyer this week. She comes very highly recommended. When Anna came home on Sunday night, Jerk was waiting with a suitcase and said it was his turn to take a vacation, and he left. No arguing, he just left. In his warped mind, his silence is meant to punish Anna, but he is just making her life easier. While he is gone, she is going to be making copies of all the financial documents she can find. She hopes he really teaches her a lesson and stays gone. She moved all of Jerk's crap from the master bedroom into his office. All his shit is laying on the floor. You can't even walk in there. There is not even room for a twin air mattress. The kids enjoyed their time with Jerk. They were asking for him today and want to spend time with him. Anna called him and he did answer and spoke with the kids and told them he was on a business trip. She is going to file for joint custody. If he does not want 50% custody, if he does not want to turn it down the route. She also found out last Tuesday when he was supposed to be watching the kids, he was tagged in a picture at a bar playing pool. So much for working. He did not even untag himself, which shows he really does not give a fluff. He doesn't love Anna or like her, but he must hate her to act like that. I don't get it. He absolutely disgusts me. That is all I have to update. To April 24, 2026, 11 days after first update. I finally caught up with an hour ago with a lawyer she consulted with a real. She'd found he specializes in high-conflict asset divorces and has years of experience dealing with men that have Jerk's need for control. There is a lot of behind-the-scenes information gathering that needs to be done before Jerk is served. The lawyer said he needs 3-4 weeks. When it's real life, the process is much longer. Anna was warned if they go into litigation, the divorce can drag on for 1-2 years if she is lucky so to prepare herself. The lawyer emphasized to Anna not to tell him their marriage is over until the papers are filed with the server has been lined up. She is going to tell him she filed for divorce and have him served within minutes. I don't remember the legal term, but there is an automatic order in place. With the filing, neither party will be able to make unilateral decisions regarding their marital assets, which basically prevents Jerk from pulling any shady shit. If he does, then that is what her lawyer is there for. Her demeanor is different from when I last saw her. She is confident and had this I don't give a fluff attitude. Whatever love she used to have for Jerk is well and truly dead. When she talked about him, it was with the same contempt he has for her. She was talking about him like I do. After they get their temporary orders, she has no hope of them coming to a temp agreement. She said the only communication she will have with him is through lawyers and a parenting app. After strategizing with her lawyer and coming up with a plan, she feels like she has her life back in some direction. I felt like I was talking to a stranger, but I love this new confidence and determination she has. Jerk was gone all week to God knows. Anna did not contact him one time unless the kids wanted to speak with him. It was radio silence on her end. In the past, she always kept in close touch and would pick his sorry ass up from the airport. Due to her distance, Jerk knew he was in trouble. There was no shock on his end when his office was trashed and Anna told him he would be sleeping there moving forward. He had the audacity to ask how long she was going to be angry. He is treating this like a temper tantrum she is throwing Sheehan's as a mean question and as a has to inform Pam, but keeping her lawyer's advice in mind, she told him that it's going to take her a long time to get past what he did and he needs to give her lots of space. I can picture that sob now thinking he is off the hook and better behave himself until they go back to normal. Anna said she wanted to throw up in her mouth saying that, but she needed to lull him into a false sense of security. She also brought up his lack of involvement with the kids and told him moving forward he would be the primary caregiver every other weekend and he needed to pay attention to them in the evening without being prompted. I don't think he can see what is in front of him due to his arrogance. If my husband kicked me out of the bedroom and told me I was taking care of our kids by myself every other weekend, I would know a divorce was coming. For the first time ever, Jerk has taken the kids to school every day this week without being asked, so he is using his kids to try and get back in Anna's good graces. He has no idea what is coming his way. I wanted to address the MLM is involved with. I really regret saying she was involved with one because it detracted from the real issues in her marriage and took on a life of its own. I first want to say Anna spends her fun money on the mom. Jerk would have lost his mind if she used his money. Her involvement, in my personal opinion, is based on the friendships she has made. I also think depression left her vulnerable to being entangled with them. I'm not going to tell her she's idiot for joining one. Drop your verdict in the comments. Wait, what?